Hello and happy Thursday. Welcome back to Vital Healing. My name is Dr. Candida Schwartz. I am a naturopathic doctor as well as an intuitive healer. Today we let go of past love. And this is an opportunity for you to define who that past love is, or how many of those past loves you are ready to confront, understand, bring in some neutrality around, and allow the energy to change, allow the energy to transform. This could be any past love that's coming up for you, as many as are coming up for you within the time, within your lifetime. It could be somebody from 10 years ago. It could be somebody from 10 days ago. It could be somebody that you divorced 10 years ago. It could be somebody that you went on one date with 2 days ago. It's anybody that's weighing on your mind, shutting down your heart, quieting your entire being to allow yourself to find a deeper level of freedom. This is being filmed under a new moon Aquarius, as well as we're coming up on Valentine's Day. So that's why I think I've wanted to do this for a while. So let's hop in and see what we find. This is a timeless message. So whether it's Valentine's Day, whether you do it now or in 10 days or 10 years from now, it doesn't matter. It's a timeless meditation that you need. So I brought in a feather for flight. There's a lot of air energy. And I also brought in a shungite pyramid for grounding. And I brought in selenite for purification and clearing. This is a self-clearing stone. So think about that because you're doing a meditation for you. I will be burning a little Pau d'Arco occasionally, and I'll let you know. So let's just go ahead and just start breathing. Nice deep breaths. Really just let yourself get settled in to the space that you're in. Feel your angels, feel my angels, feel all of the benevolent spirits of light coming through and starting to help ground you and hold the space that you're in. Starting the purification process within your environment. Tomorrow is Chinese New Year's also, so it's nice to do a little cleanup to welcome in the new year. Again, these are just things that helped me, that prompted me to do these meditations, but it doesn't matter when you do them. Go ahead and wiggle your toes. Ladies, you can do some Kegels. And I'm noticing right off the bat, the goddess Coventina is coming through and starting the purification process with really beautiful liquid light. It's kind of stardusty, moonlighty. And it's just really, really beautiful. And she's pouring it down our crown. So just kind of notice the parts of your body that feel stuck, the stuff that's already coming up. Be mindful and aware of who is starting to come through. And go ahead and go to the center of your mind. And let's ask selenite to purify this with Coventina. Really quiet your mind. And let's ask shungite to come through and ground your heart. That's what the angels are telling me we need to do today to get the space started to do this beautiful meditation of healing. And as you notice your mind quieting, your heart quieting, notice a beautiful, notice yourself in your room. Wherever you are right now, ask the angels to help clear it, cleanse it, start that purification process. Bring in the spiritual Windex, the spiritual vacuum. Let's energetically open up the windows with salt to allow old spirits to just start leaving. So you can have some room to breathe. So this is representative of what's going on internally, but it's also your physical environment. And if we're letting go of people, perhaps their energy is still in the home. Maybe you just recently broke up. Maybe you broke up years ago, but you're still sleeping in the same bed that you slept with them in. Just kind of notice. The couch, the TV you watched, the couch you cuddled on, the table that you shared meals with. Just notice. And so I'm already seeing people lining up. So I see them lining up outside our windows, and they're starting to want to come in. So bring in the first person that you want to have a conversation with, and offer them a chair in front of you. The angels are putting down a chair as they walk in, and we're welcoming them. Remember what they look like. Listen to their voice. Feel all of the feelings that are coming up. You might even want to say some of the feelings. I'm angry that you left. You hurt me deeply. I gave you my power and I regret it. I feel afraid that I'm gonna love you forever. I don't know what to do with that love. And feel any part of your body that is tight. I'm noticing a lot of self-esteem, confidence being lowered, worthiness. I'm just noticing a lot of that right off the bat. So right off the bat, I'm noticing a lot of stuff that's stuck in the abdomen, you know, the solar plexus, the belly, the guts. So I'm reading anybody who's ever going to do this video. So this could be you, or this could be something that is coming up that's different. You made promises that you broke. I'm afraid I'm never going to be able to love again. I've lost my faith. So there are some crown chakras that are kind of boarded up. A few of you are just straight up showing me a shattered heart, black with old blood. And now the Archangel Michael has been here, and they're going to help you give back everything internally that you need to give back to this person. So all of that pain, all of that insecurity, all of that anger, all of that resentment, anything that wasn't yours, anything that was theirs. When we're intimate with somebody, we can collect their stuff. And you might still be holding on to pieces that belong to them. And it was never your responsibility to fix it for them. So notice that Michael has a big bag, like a big duffel bag. It looks almost like it's made out of burlap. So I think that this is very uncomfortable for many of you, and it's okay. This will only do them. This is good for them as well as for you. This is actually the form of love that you could offer to them. And a few of you are showing me that you feel like you screwed up in the relationship. So again, if you broke their heart and you're feeling guilt, you can give them back any of that stuff that you were carrying for them, that made you stay in the relationship longer than you needed to, probably because you wanted to help heal them. And notice Michael as Michael's holding you and helping you in this clearing, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff coming out. Go ahead And take a deep breath. And as stuff is exiting your body that you have no permission to clear, that you have no, it's not yours to do anything with, so you have to give it back. We don't have to, but I would highly recommend you to. And notice Coventina, the goddess of purification, that there's more space in your body for you to receive that beautiful healing star and moonlight and stardust that is purifying, that liquid healing light that is pouring through you. There's more room for you to illuminate and see the truth. Of how you feel. And it's helping you become a little bit more neutral. You know, a lot of you are showing me, like, how can I continue to love this person? It hurts too much. Like, some of you are just like, I just don't ever want to feel anything for them. And that's a valid step in the processing of grief. So let yourself feel it. And I think a lot of the stuff that's coming up, I think some of it's theirs. I see like at least 60% is theirs. And when we give people back their stuff, we have more insight on what the interaction really was about. And a couple of you are saying, you know, is this possible to, is it going to be possible for us to get back together again? And there's always that possibility. If we clear energy, it could open up healing if everybody receives it, and there's a possibility for a reconnect. So as you're giving them back their stuff, show them your boundaries. I won't be disposable. I won't be utilized. I won't be powerless. I won't be controlled. I won't be abused. I won't be neglected. I won't be cheated on. I will be respected. I will be loved. I will be adored. And I need somebody in my life that's strong enough to let me love them as much as I ask them to love me. As much as I want that true, genuine, sincere, respectful love. That's an archetype. And you might also be noticing, wow, this person was never capable of offering that to me. And now notice the parts of yourself that are coming up that need to be released. And this is where we bring in the feather. And I see Raphael, I see Mother Mary, I see Kuan Yin, I see Uriel, I see Gabriel, and they're fanning you. It's like there's this beautiful energy of wind coming through and just taking away everything that you're noticing, that you're realizing really was like, wow, that didn't serve. I don't need that anymore. That person was never going to give me what I actually deserved. Or wow, maybe that person was trying to give it to me and I blocked it. Or maybe I was trying to give them, him, he, she, them, something, and they were blocking it. Maybe we both didn't feel like we deserved each other. Or maybe we hurt each other and we feel so bad about ourselves that we're like, we did deserve each other. It was a miserable end. There was so much misery throughout, amidst all of the beautiful moments. And all that you can do is take responsibility for your part in this. I'm actually seeing like person number 2, 3, 4. I'm noticing other people are showing up, and the angels are bringing, so there's some patterns that the angels are showing me patterns. Like a couple of you had similar relationships. You were stuck in dating the same kind of person. And there was a lesson there. So you can ask now Aunt Michael to give for this person or these people, you can ask them to give you your stuff back. The stuff that was painfully insecure, the stuff that was painfully undeserving, that was really uncomfortable. You have breezes coming through that are effortlessly, easily, no time, no space healing, allowing you to release. There is total protection for you in this moment to see from a new perspective. I mean, some of you, I see like 6 or 7 people are there. So go through them all, one by one. Give them back their stuff. Call your energy back and breathe. The key points here are what was never yours, what was always yours. What aspects made you want to be saved, and what aspects of yourself wanted to save. Some of you are showing me your hands are gripping on tightly. So let's ask the angels to massage your hands. You know, we give and receive from our palms. It connects us to the heart. I'm seeing a lot of quartz crystals opening up in our third eyes. And a couple of the people in front of you are turning to dust, and that same breeze is blowing them away. So let's ask for completion, for awareness, for understanding. Let's bring in the light of compassion and forgiveness. And with your breath, the air through you matches the air around you, and they are unifying in that freedom. I'm noticing a lot of you opening up wings in your back, so your past pain and trauma and old stories, like I'm seeing these wings open up. Some are made of feathers, and you're really ready to move on in a new direction, guided by your beautiful mind, blessed by your open heart. Good. You might want to wiggle your toes, do some Kegels, ladies, and really ask the angels to finish up with these people with gratitude and love as they blow away. And you feel these angels helping you. As all of this energy came back, that was yours. The stuff that you need to process through, the stuff that you need to welcome back with your open arms, with your open wings, the stuff that you've learned, the stuff that you remember, the truth of what it was, and the truth of what's next. So put your hands over your heart and receive your energy back through your heart, and let your blood and your DNA go through and process all of this energy, the good stuff, the harder, more challenging stuff, without any judgment. Remember that light of forgiveness, Coventina, purifying you, your wings, this air, your breath. All of this energy is cycling through you. Allow it, say yes to it, embrace it. Be blessed by it. Notice that the room is clear, that the room in your mind is clear, or at least clearer. You might have to repeat this a few times. Notice that the energy in your heart is clear. Notice that your being is clear. And spin a message in your heart of gratitude and love for you. You might even want to bow down to your heart. As you come home. I want to thank the angels for finishing up, for staying with us as long as we need. And we'll thank all of these spirits that came in to do healing work. We send them off with their angels, with love, with light, with gratitude, with forgiveness, with strength, with compassion. Off they go. The angels are with them too, so you don't have to worry about it. And right now, all you have to do is be present in your room and notice that the energy is lighter within you, around you, and in your space. There's a rebirth, and you can redefine love however you want moving forward, but start with self-love. Thank you so much for sharing this meditation with me, this time with me. Repeat this as many times as you like. Share it, comment below, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm so grateful. Have a beautiful day. See you next time.